On January 16th, 1979, television changed forever. In the Galapagos Islands, a man with an unmistakable voice stood amidst giant tortoises, introducing the world to life on Earth. Narrated by David Attenborough, the 13-part series spanned billions of years, bridging science with storytelling. And it wasn't just a show. It was a revolution that redefined how humanity understood the natural world. Little did anyone know that this series would spark a global conversation and inspire an entire movement for generations to care about our planet. Life on Earth was the first wildlife documentary to take a comprehensive approach to evolution, uniting the best minds in natural history and filmmaking. At its core was a groundbreaking idea to tell the story of life itself, tracing 3.5 billion years of evolution from single-celled organisms to the dazzling diversity of life on every continent. The scale of the production was unprecedented. Over 1.5 million miles, 2.4 million kilometers. They were traveled across 30 countries, capturing 650 species in their natural habitats. Cutting-edge technology, macro lenses, slow-motion cameras, and time-lapse photography, it all revealed astonishing details. Viewers saw for the first time the intricate mating dance of the bird of paradise, the lightning-fast ambush of a Venus flytrap, and the mesmerizing synchronized migration of the wildebeest across Africa. The crew, led by Attenborough and series producer Christopher Parsons, they braved extreme conditions, from the freezing tundras of the Arctic to the sweltering jungles of the Amazon. Each scene required weeks, sometimes months, of preparation. One unforgettable moment, Attenborough sitting peacefully among mountain gorillas in Rwanda. It symbolized humanity's profound connection to the animal kingdom. And this scene, it was nearly cut out, as Rwanda's political instability made filmmaking quite risky, but it became one of the most iconic images in television history. When Life on Earth premiered on BBC Two, it captivated audiences, earning 13 million viewers in the UK alone. It later aired on PBS in the United States, expanding its reach globally. With a then astonishing budget of £1 million, equivalent to £6 million today, or $7.5 million in the US, it was one of the most expensive natural history series ever produced. And believe it or not, this investment, it paid off. It set a new standard for documentary filmmaking. In the early 1970s, the BBC's Natural History Unit faced very stiff competition from American networks, which had begun producing high-quality nature programming. Recognizing the need to innovate, the BBC tasked Parsons and Attenborough with creating something no one had attempted before. A documentary that didn't just showcase wildlife, but told the entire story of life on Earth itself. Attenborough, already a respected broadcaster, spent years consulting with scientists, paleontologists, and historians to ensure accuracy and depth in storytelling. The results, extraordinary. More than 500 million people in over 100 countries have watched Life on Earth, making it one of the most viewed documentaries ever. Critics praised its sweeping narrative, its technological innovation, and Attenborough's ability to make complex science quite accessible. It won numerous awards, including a BAFTA for Best Documentary and a Peabody Award for its educational value. Beyond its accolades, the series had real-world impact. Its vivid depictions of Earth's biodiversity fueled a global conservation movement. Awareness raised by the series contributed to increased funding for endangered species protection, including mountain gorillas, whose populations have since stabilized. Schools incorporated the series into their curriculums, and the World Wildlife Fund for Nature cited Life on Earth as an instrumental tool in boosting support for conservation campaigns. By blending both education with emotion, the series provided storytelling that could inspire action. David Attenborough's Life on Earth. It transformed how we see our planet. It showed us that every species, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, is part of a shared story that takes up billions of years. The series wasn't just about watching nature. It was about understanding, appreciating, and preserving it. And today, as we reflect on its legacy, we're reminded of our collective responsibility to continue protecting those ecosystems. These are Interesting Things with JC.